Again, I'm still sitting in the same chair that I've been sitting in for, feels like an eternity. I do want to go back and just make sure we didn't miss a thing. See all this stuff down here. Oh my god. It's been so hard to kind of choose what I want to focus on, because with like the new games that have come out, multiplayers I want to play in, and stuff I try to keep up on, and then older stuff I want to play, whether it be recording or I'm sure just some of you know the original Halo, the Xbox 360 Halo servers are going down January 13th, which makes me want to. I keep telling myself I'm going to go play Reach, but I haven't done that yet. Maybe I'll actually try and get to it this morning after I'm done recording. The other thing too is like, I don't know necessarily what it means for all the saved clips, like matches you have, but it makes me want to go record all those and upload them. I don't necessarily guarantee that they're exciting. My playstyle is generally very passive, so I would say I wasn't as good back then as I am now. Granted, if you throw me a match at Halo Reach, I'm probably not going to do super great, because it's been a while. And I'm so used to how like a lot of modern games just have like more advanced movements and stuff, or generally with what I've been playing. And while I don't have a problem playing games at 30 FPS, there's definitely some adjusting you have to do when you go back to those games. It's kind of crazy just watching him spin around like that.
I have to admit, you've done better than I thought possible.
Saying that had to hurt.
More than you can imagine. There are some things you should know about the shrine before you enter.
And I think we're done here.
Not before we rescue Cyril.
The Atlawa shrine has been desecrated. And the god of the shrine has not been given tribute since Cinder's forces arrived. But if you can subdue his anger, the balance will be returned, and my people can come home.
That's fine, but I came to free Cyril.
You must go through the god of the shrine to free him.
Knew you were gonna say that.
Of course. Oh, he got his health back. What a load of garbage. Okay, so yeah, we're just creating pathways basically here. I'd like to know where this guy's going when he's like outside cutscenes, you know? Like I understand the other ones, but like here? Why isn't he just chilling? Kinda waiting for us to go. Or just show him go up ahead. Okay. Blizzlands hyper hypothermic hypothermic ice stream direct from the ice age. Unleash rivers of ice over everything that stands in your way.
Be careful. Remember last time?
I know, but Cinder left and I don't see any Ice Kings hanging around this place. When will I learn? When things look good, run for the hills.
Oh, I didn't even show us jumping down. Okay, I was about to say, come on, game. Damn.
You have subdued the god of the shrine, restored balance to seasons, the land, our world. The Adlauas want to worship you now.
Worship? Okay, now that's what I'm talking about. I've never gotten the respect I deserve, the praise that should be mine.
That's very nice, Kane, but we have to get back to our home. Figure out how to stop Cinder for good.
My dear Adlauas, I am the mighty Spark, scourge of the despots.
Yes, old boy, we'd like nothing more than to stay and be a part of your primitive barbaric society, but duty calls, duty calls. If you must, you must. But know that you're now part of the Adlaua tribe. One of us.
I am the mighty Spark... Whatever.
By the way, you were right.
About what?
Maybe two heads are better than one. Even if one of them belongs to an annoying mosquito.
Mosquito me? Is that... Oh.
Yeah, Sparks, that's you. Well, I wasn't expecting to get a whole section done here.
Yes, Voltaire, I see that months of tortured captivity have done nothing to slow that electric tongue of yours from incessantly wagging?
It's just that it's all so exciting, exhilarating, enchanting, enthralling, and...
All right, no more thesaurus for you, pal.
All of you, please be quiet. It is certainly encouraging that Spyro has been able to free 2 of you to allow this reunion. But haven't we forgotten someone?
Yes, yes, of course. Pterodor.
Precisely. Now, how do we proceed?
I believe I can help, Igniters. Well, young chap, since you learned a few things about ice on tall plains, I suggest we adjourn to the training room so that I can teach you some more. The legacy of the great ice dragons of yore. My ancestors, who come from the best of this somewhat bedraggled lineage, is long and storied. With my help, rescuing Pterodor should be a certainty.
Your pomposity, arrogance, and pretentiousness is odious to the extreme.
Shall we?
Shall we? I like him. A little drawn out, but I like him.
Spyro, come here.
Okay, so something I just want to say, like I've mentioned this before, where in terms of the adult dragons, I guess, their expressions are wonky, and it's usually their eyes. Their eyes are so... It feels like they're either not looking the right way they should be, or there's just something about them that's like that lifeless stare, the 1,000-yard stare, whatever they call it. So yeah, that's a bit of a problem. But like again, I think for a game from its age, from 2006, a late 6th generation game, they did fairly good. And Spyro's expressions, I feel, are very top notch for its time. There is a bit of clunkiness there with... I don't know if it's the fact that they're dilating his pupils, like making his eyes bigger and smaller. And I mean the actual like pupil, like the parts that colored and then the black in the middle. I don't know if it's the fact that they changed the size of that and stuff, but he never quite has that 1,000-yard stare. And while there's a bit of... When he goes from one expression to the other, it's not seamless. There's a bit of clunkiness there, and that you can tell it's kind of like a... He needs to finish this animation, and then they, like... look at him. And, like, they hit that button to get him to go to the next one. So it's all... I think the way I could explain it is, like, it's like... They hit the button, or the game starts him doing the animation, the expression, and then it has to stop, go back to default, and then start the next one. There isn't like a transition from one expression to the next, which leads to a bit of... It looks a bit funny, but you know, I feel like they did a genuinely good job.
Electricity are nice sidelights, but now, young dragon, you will learn the secrets of ice, a power worthy of the elites. Beginner's luck, I'd say.
Come over here.
Chase after the dummies, then press and hold X to freeze the dummies with your ice stream. When they're in range, once frozen, melee them. Defeat all of the dummies before time limit expires. Jesus. It's like splitting into two halves. That's kind of cool. Oh, come on.
No, that simply will not do.
Over here.
Yes, yes.
Even a completely blind dragon finds success once in a while.
This is no mob one.
I love how he's like, he doesn't want to believe us. I'm gonna set 10 dummies to pass the lesson. It's a machine gun.
Back for more?
Spyro, come here.
Spyro, come here. Just calling a dog. Okay.
Check that out!
Come over here.
Chase after the dummies, then press and hold Y to chill and slow down the dummies with your ice shards. Defeat all of the dummies before the time limit expires.
Yes, yes, that's it.
Over here.
Final test time. Ice Fury. Night Fury! Oh yeah, speaking of that, so TV show, I've heard about it. I watched the trailer and I mean, yes, I get it. It's a like ignoring like the wanting to cash in on the franchise kind of thing. The fact like that it's TV show and you know they need to get the episodes out within a timely manner and this kind of stuff, right? I don't like the art style. The art style is ugh, and I don't know. The dragons look weird in it. They don't look right in the new art style.
Well, you have mastered the element of ice, something few can boast. So what exactly are you saying, Igniters?
Yes, your hypothesis is an intriguing one, but it is perplexing to the extreme.
Huh?
He says he doesn't know what he's talking about.
Dude, I never know what he's saying.
What I'm saying is that Cinder is harnessing the Guardian's power to unlock a portal that must never be opened.
find this portal.
That doesn't concern you right now. What does concern you is getting to Munitions Forge and freeing Terrador before she can create another crystal from his powers.
And before the volcano blows,
That's enough, Voltaire. There's plenty of time. Plenty of time.
Plenty of time? What, we need more time to have horrible things happen to us? Why didn't we just stay in Tall Plains? Oh, I'm a big deal then.
Quit complaining, Sparks. Maybe there's a tribe on Munitions Forge you can save too.
Yeah, but there's always something special about the first tribe you save. You know?
Oh my god. I love you, Sparks.
Munitions Forge is an island dominated by Boistpick, an unstable volcano that makes life on the surface very dicey. The locals who live underground have been forced to mine the metals that Cinder uses to forge her army's weapons.
What are the locals called?
They're called Manwismos.
Right. I need to write that down.
Rumor has it that Cinder is holding Terrador somewhere in the mines. We know she's using him to power the last of the crystals she needs to open the portal. Free him before she gets the chance.
Boy, is it big.
Boy, it's big. But no time for sightseeing, Sparks. Time to get serious. Let's go.
Not again!